Was no delay. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Oh. What it oh. Yeah. Working every day, 9 to 5, buzzing around like a bee in the hive. Only one thing I wanna do right, living in the drainpipe, living in the drainpipe, watching you, watching her. Can't believe what's going on under your fur. That's going on. What's going right? Oh yeah, that's why I'm living in the drainpipe. Living in the drainpipe. Welcome to episode number 3 of Living in a Drainpipe, the lounge episode.
Number 4, you idiot.
Just feel super chilled right now, and I think I'm just gonna cruise. I have my guitar. I'm gonna talk in a low voice. I'm gonna play a few songs. Yeah. Turn up the bass, baby. Turn up the bass. Getting right into it with one of my classics. Okay guys, how you doing out there? Just feel way too chill to do anything like active today, so I'm just gonna lie here, play my guitar, and you guys can listen. I don't know, let's see what happens, hey? Let's just see. Skin up, stripped down, I'll pour you a drink. For all that I know, it's time to stop. Take a deep breath, close your eyes and sink in. We're lighting the torch that determines our luck. The shapes on the ceiling become so appealing. When colors and sounds transform into feelings, the universe ends when everything's done. And I'm on my way to the sun. Index and thumb becoming one. Top of my glass, 'cause I'm already done. Index and thumb becoming one. top of your glass when you're done. The night sky is falling under my skin, and this is all we've got and all there is in. The universe ends when everything's done. I'm on my way to the sun. Index and thumb becoming one. Top of my glass, 'cause I'm already done. Index and thumb becoming one. Top of your glass when you're done. Go down, down, down. When we go low, low, low. Then we go out, down, out. That's when I needed you to go. Then we go down, down, down. When we go low, low, low. When we go out, down, down. That's when I needed you the most. When we go down, down, down. And then we go low, low, low. And then we go out. That's when I needed you the most. And then we go down, down, down. Then we go low, low, low. And then we go out. And that's when I needed you. Oh, when I needed you. Take me down and take me to the 60s. When we go down, we go down, we go down, down, down. Grind it down, fire up the next week. Down and low and down, down and low. Where do we go? Where do we go? Down and low, down, down and low. I like this one. It's fun to play, fun to sing. Yeah, boys and girls. Man, I went to the local warung before to eat. The street vendor, right? And get like my nasi campur, you know, the rice with the mixture of everything. It's nicely displayed behind the glass, and from one side you just have a curtain to keep the flies out. And just when we got there, a cat had made it through the curtain and was just chomping down on the fish that was in the display. And I'm just like, alright, I stop my bike and I go, cat, cat, cat. And the mama goes like, oh, like, hey. And chases the cat away. And I'm just like, I'm so glad I don't eat fish. Oh man, and the best thing was like, her excuse was just like, oh, tidak lihat, like I didn't see the cat, so she didn't throw the fish out, she didn't do no, she just like, yep, well, I didn't see it, so it's like fine, because if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. Oh man, yeah, I ordered something from the menu. My wifey still ordered from the champur though. I mean, okay, I think the cat was probably just eating the fish. That's what we saw. But in that moment, I was like, I think I'm gonna eat something that's freshly cooked in the kitchen right now. Damn, man. So guys, what's going on? Tell me in the comments below. As always, how are ya? I don't know, I just like feel like cruising today. There was this thing I did this morning. Don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's called The Amazing Race. It's like a team building exercise thing. I wasn't a contendant or like participant. I was like a host of one of these to earn like a few bucks, and it used to be like an actual thing where you travel around the world and have to get to all these checkpoints and that sort of stuff. But of course now this is not possible, so it's just online. And there was like the guys from like Singaporean companies, so the guys like from the Singaporean Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Magic, Ministry of Defense, and it was like 140 people or something, 130 people, and we had like 8 in our group. It was really fun actually, and they had to do all these like challenges of like physical stuff in front of the camera, but also mental stuff, and it was all like young guys, like young army dudes. If I mean maybe like 18 to like 22 years old, something. It was like pretty young, I guess. And yeah, really fun dudes actually. Anyways, like yeah, it's good to earn like a few bucks on the side, cause I gotta make a living. Keep my wife happy outside the bedroom. That's right, you know. That's what you gotta do. Whatever it is. You gotta make your wife happy, whatever it is. You gotta make her smile, whatever it is. You gotta make your wife. You gotta make her go, that's right. Whatever it is. You gotta make a wife happy, whatever it is. You gotta make her smile, whatever you need to do. If you gotta buy her a new pair of shoes, well, just do it. That's right. Whatever it is to make a wife happy, whatever it is to make her moan. By the way, I just found out that my mom listens to the podcast, and I've been talking about sucking dicks and stuff like that in the last episode. So I was quite happy to hear that she told me that she couldn't understand my English that well because her English is not too good. So I'm kind of happy about that. Whatever it is to make your mom happy, whatever it is to make your mother smile, you gotta do it, you do it, you do it, yeah, you gotta do it, you do it, you do it, yeah, you gotta do it. Send her flowers for the Valentine? No, that's not right. Alright, whatever it is to make the people around you happy, you gotta do it. But most importantly, guys, keep yourself happy. That's number one. Because if you're not happy, you can't make other people happy. You know, that's the rule. You know what it's going. So get the fuck out of here. Right. Man, what do I play next here? Where's my capo? Where is my capo? I just had it. No, it's right there, lying on top of me. So still working on the stand-up comedy in Lambongan, but I've been actually a little bit busy and haven't had the time to talk to the guys to host it. But I will keep you updated. Excuse me. So the next song I will dedicate to everybody who's not listening right now, and to all the deaf people that are trying to listen right now. But if you're trying to listen, you're actually more dumb than deaf. I guess that would be a fair thing to say. I could put subtitles on this, but I won't. Anyways, Beethoven couldn't hear, right? Beethoven couldn't hear. So I'm gonna dedicate this one to Beethoven, Ludwig van. What do we have here? Capo in the 4th fret. Yeah. Okay, maybe this one. There's actually a part in the song where I really have to like yell. I don't know if I feel about it like that. I feel like yelling right now. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens in that moment. Shit, man, I have to tighten the capo. Last song, I was a few like crackly ones in there, so the capo wasn't tight enough, man. Anyway, somebody could have told me what's going on here. What's the matter with you, Donnie? Donnie, what's the matter with you? Alright. Did he win an Oscar or something? Matthew McConaughey? Yeah, he did, no? I don't know. I was calling you at night, staggering words and the weary eyes. My heart was sitting by my side, popping a beer, whispering into my ear. Oh, don't you know that airplanes can fly only when there are no holes in the sky? And don't you know that no one would die, 'cause the spirits live on in the love of another life. I was sitting in the dark, my eyes wide open, staring at my heart, thinking how can life be hard when there should only be music and art. So, and don't you know that boats only float when the ocean decides that it wants to be their own? And don't you know that we will grow old through the life and the love of the stories that we have told? dying. Oh, I can't finish that one. I really have to take a pee. What is going on? Bummer. You get the point, you know? Also, I have the guitar like lying on my chest in a weird position. Just had too much aircon in Bali, man. Came back with like a sore throat. Play soft shit, man. Gotta play soft shit. Okay. So what else do you have them? I suck. This is fun. Let's see if I can go faster, eh? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, drain pie. Jesus. Oh man, I'm just like so tired. Like I can't even think of anything. Sorry for the shit episode, guys. Oh man, when we were in Bali, there was We were at this restaurant, and you know when they have people singing the happy birthday thing. First of all, like when you finish that, why does everybody clap in the restaurant? I mean, come on, you don't do anything. Like, you don't do anything. You just, like, have your birthday. Like, why if I don't know you, especially, like, why are people clapping? Is it just like, it's your day, come on, it's your day. Everybody needs to be cheered up all the time these days, huh? Just like, well done, didn't do anything, but well done. It's like when the kid puts like a shitty drawing out and you're like, oh, well done, and you secretly think, my god, this is shit. You didn't get the color coordination. This all everything. Like, why is the sun blue? Like, what are you doing? You know, but you gotta be nice. Everybody has to, like, you know, you always have to wipe people's ass. And anyway, so I was thinking, you know, when you sing, you're like at a happy birthday thing, and then people like bring the cake, and you start singing, and you don't even know the guy's name, because then you just usually go happy birthday, dear, and you just go. If people sing happy birthday, dear, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, then they don't know your name. That's really it. Then you just found a way to get around saying somebody's name, and you're like, nobody here is my friend. But still, they sing happy birthday for you, huh? I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe it's just stupid, huh? Maybe I'm just stupid. Well, that's for sure. It's like, yeah, exactly. Like how the other day, how my wife, she about wiping people's ass and like blowing steam up their bum and whatnot. Like, my wife is just so nice. I mean, it's the thing. I believe her when she does stuff like that. Like I was just messaging her. Oh, hey, by the way, I bought toothpaste, and I just wanted to let her know so she doesn't need to buy toothpaste. And she messages back, well done. And like, if I would message back, well done, that would be, of course, sarcasm. And most people would be like, well done, you bought toothpaste. But I know when she does it, she really just means like, well done. She's just positive. You know, so sometimes I'm not, like, it's hard to know when somebody is patronizing you, like, you know? But and that's not even what she's doing. She's just so positive, like, yeah, good on you. Like, we got toothpaste now. Like, keep them teeth clean, you know? So cute. Yeah, Vishnu, bless her. Vishnu! Back to the Indian gods. Oh man, when we were in Canggu, I was like the Canggu freak show. There was like this. Did I talk about this in the previous episode already? No, I don't think so. Yeah, fuck. See, oh man, this is how. Like, if you don't keep any track of anything you're saying here, that's the only problem. Because I don't listen to the episodes again before I put them up. I just make sure the beginning and the ending is there and there's nothing like cut off or anything, and maybe add some sound effects if I feel like it. But I don't listen to it, so I hope I don't repeat myself. But sooner or later I probably will anyways. Doesn't matter. But there was like this guy and this woman talk sitting at the cafe, having my like Canggu food, like a chia bowl or whatever, like with like nuts. I don't know. And I'm watching across the room and I can see these two guys and I don't know what they're saying, but I can just read their body language. He looks like maybe 30 something, but she looks a bit older. So he's like tight short pants, cool like pilot sunglasses, Hawaiian shirt, like open Hawaiian shirt. Who the fuck still wears open Hawaiian shirts? Like, and he's like sporty, you know, he's like his abs going, his pecs out, slick hair, like strong jawline and chin, you know, almost like you remember Christian Bale, American Psycho. Like just like that almost. I'm probably not quite as creepy as Christian Bale because like the guy had blonde hair. And you gotta have dark hair to have that creep. Yeah, true. But I'm not saying this because I have blonde hair. I had dark hair when I was younger, and then no, actually, what the fuck? No, I had blonde hair when I was younger, and then it turned dark, and then it turned blonde again. Wow, nature, wonders of nature. That should be a documentary, a David Attenborough kind of thing. The Germany is a vast and treacherous environment. Some of the inhabitants, as juveniles, grow up with blonde hair. My British accent is so shit, hey? And throughout their life cycle, it turns dark before it turns blonde again. Anyways, that dude looks like the Christian Bale kind of dude. And almost, I mean, but he looked weird, you know, just weird, almost like something happened, like calculated guy, you know, like something hiding, but he's hiding something, almost like he built a prison of muscles, like to lock up the little boy that never got attention, which is still there inside of him. Daddy, can we play ball? Shut up, Kevin. I'm busy selling your toys so I can buy a frying pan for your mom to beat the shit out of her. Oh, okay, Daddy. And then he went back to like playing ball by himself. Well, and the woman, she looked a bit older. Not like old, but a completely different look. She looked like she was raised amongst wild horses. You know that look where it's just curly, long ponytail, big teeth, you know, skinny straight legs, Birkenstocks, fucking Birkenstocks. And she wasn't like old, but definitely like she was close to the expiry date on her uterus, I would say. But they are flirting, you know, you can see like that's all, like I can't hear a word, but you can just see they're like flirting and both are enjoying it, but he's more like from the point of view of like I'm so sexy and good looking. Because he's like, even when he's talking, like casually like pointing, and he talked at one point about his body or something, pointing to his abs or his pecs or whatever, and she has a bit of a you know, you can see it like yeah, you're so funny, you're gonna fuck me later. Yeah, so like, yeah, but it's like she, you know, that that's the thing. Like she looked a bit desperate, I'd say. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but I think she was a bit like, oh wow, there's this younger guy interested in me. At least looks like it, and so she probably knew that there was something weird about him, but she was also, I think, taking the chance, you know. She's like, fuck it, I want to get banged so bad, you know. I risked waking up in a dirty bathroom chained to a radiator or something, or she has to start sewing her leg off to get out of there or whatever. No. You know, she's like, fuck it. So the next day on the news, yeah, like, I'm at the local coffee shop in Bali, and where what's her name was seen last, and her friends say she comes here 3 times a week for her smoothie bowl. Now people are going through the woods trying to find the remains of her body. Well, anyways, and she... Yes, well, I think it's just because she hasn't had a big dick since she owned the Mustang, you know? Well, the car, not the horses she grew up with. So while I'm trying to like memorize her face in case she pops up on the news, you know, a girl walks in like with like the biggest tits, and like literally like the biggest tits, and not fake tits, like the ones, no sir, like because men, we can tell, because the reason why I knew they were real tits was because we know women. We just know. When we see them, we know. And there's no way you can tell us... there's no way you can tell us that, like, they're over. Like, we know. So just, it's fine. Like, if you have fake ones, just, like, tell it. Let's just admit it. It's fine. It's all cool. But these ones were real for sure, because they were like, she had problems balancing, you know, she was like wonking from one leg to the other almost, you know, and when she stopped, like her boobs would like thrush forward, remember these this video footage of crash test dummies, like in the car when they run into a wall and all the dummies go like forward. That was what her tits would do when she would stop walking. Excuse me. Like slow motion crash test dummy boobies. And it was almost like a safety hazard, you know, like for everybody in like a 12-meter radius around her. Joy, it was almost like frighteningly big. There was another guy sitting there. Jeez, he was like eating his burrito. Oh, fuck, I'm hungry now. And he was like eating, and he almost choked because he like looked at it and looked back and again, and he's just like, you could see his eyes almost like pop out of his head. Jesus Christ, what's happening here? So she almost like loses her balance or whatever, and is tumbling towards the serial killer guy. And he looks like he jumps out of the way and he screams like a little bitch. And so I think that really put off the other chick, because she thought I don't know what she thought about it. She was just like, oh, the guy, like she was just intimidated by the big tits, I think. You know? So, because then, then the guy with the serial killer and the big tits lady started talking or whatever, and the horse lady, she was, she was out of the game. Damn. But that's one life saved. Jesus, what's going on here? Excuse me. Yeah, well, that's the stuff sort of what you see like in Canggu, because when you hang out at the coffee place only. And while I was in there, man, there was like so much stuff going on. You can't even watch the whole like freak show. Right, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this today, because my throat is really like a bit fucked up at the moment. So see you in the next episode, and keep it real, you know, and as long as you... I don't even know what I want to say. Like, let's just say, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Wake up in my apartment, turning minutes run by. I want to work for some money, and I go out for a while. And if I was in heaven, maybe I could understand, but sitting in my rocket chair, singing a song about you, living in a drain pipe, just living in a drain pipe, living in a drain pipe, living in a drain pipe. I was living in a drain pipe. I was living in a drain pipe, living in a drain pipe, living